Hey guys, what's up? Luke the Cool One here. And today, guys, I'm gonna be showing you how I made my TARDIS in Minecraft. Um, uh, a couple videos ago, I made TARDIS in Minecraft. And so if you haven't seen that yet, please check it out. The link will be in the description below. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna be showing you how I did it because there is a good amount of redstone. It requires the 1.8 snapshot, which has uses execute and clone commands. So I'll go ahead, show you it. This cave here, I want to clear out an area so I could put this TARDIS room. Unfortunately, I accidentally made 1,000. Here, let's turn off. It's raining really bad. It actually accidentally filled an area with 1,000 square blocks or 1,000 cubic blocks of TNT. So, oops. Well, I mean, at least it made this room for me. Um, guys, this is where all the redstone happens. It's all compacted into this little area. The rest of this stuff is random. What was this? Oh, I know what this was. This was my initial test for, oh, I never actually installed that. I was testing to see if I can make it go whirr, whirr. I remember. I eventually decided to not make it like flicker on and off because no one would be there to see it. So anyhow, guys, right. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the redstone over here, and it's hidden underneath here. Not that it really needs to be hidden. So there's a lot of command blocks back here. It's all run by command blocks, no mods, no nothing. Awesome command blocks. And this wasn't possible for 1.8, at least to my extent of redstone knowledge, but now it's possible, and that's why I made it. So what we got here, it's testing for a wooden button that is pressed right here. So when I press that, it activates it and sets off a chain of a bunch of redstone. Now the first thing you're gonna know, and also little side note, this video is gonna have a lot of command block talk and redstone-ish stuff. So unless you know how to use redstones, you might not understand this. But anyhow, what it's the feature that is the most important to this TARDIS is if you were to say want to teleport out of this room. And this what happens is when you right click that, just teleports you to the TARDIS. That's a really common redstone trick that people have been using to make these TARDISes in the past, but not fully functioning TARDISes. What was I saying? The thing that with the fully functioning TARDIS is you can't just have a set given coordinates where you can always teleport to. You have to know because it's going to be a different place every time. So what it's doing is using execute command. If I go down here, by a chicken hidden underneath the carpet. It's not here because this is actually a what's it called? This is a model for what the TARDIS is. It's the clone. What's the word? Template. That's what this is. But there's a chicken hidden right in every single TARDIS right here that has special properties. Is using execute command to teleport, clone, and do a bunch of cool stuff. So if we go down here, we go to this first command block. Powers the teleporter, so it teleports you to the TARDIS, or it teleports you to a new location. That's the button you want to press if you want to teleport the TARDIS. So that actually does teleport you to those coordinates, and once you're there, it's gonna do some awesomeness. Now, the first thing it's gonna do is also do this is gonna get the redstone block destroyed. And this is all run off of this redstone clock over here, which is awesome. So it powers the redstone block, and over here it kills all of the entities with a score of heart of 1. I don't know why, but heart. I just thought like because that's the name and it uses a score word objective called heart for the chicken, which is the heart of the TARDIS. So that's why I called it heart. Later, I thought I should change it to rose, but I never got around to that. So it kills all the chickens. Wait, no, this is something different. This is cloning. This is executing by the chicken. Clones. Oh, I know what this is. This little template over here is the land before the TARDIS landed. So it can clone this back into spot. So the TARDIS, it's like the TARDIS wasn't even there. I hope this all makes sense to people. This command, this is, okay, there's also a score for TARDIS, which is players who have gone inside the TARDIS. This only works in single player because it just specifies the player who has a score of TARDIS, unless there was only one player who was navigating the TARDIS, in which case it would work. So no companions. This is cloning. Okay, so this is cloning the area around the player to here as a template, so the TARDIS won't cause major destruction to the land. This command right here is cloning. Okay, this is the really simple command. These two command blocks copy this TARDIS to where they want the TARDIS to be. So that's what these two command blocks do. So it summons a TARDIS to you. This, okay, hold on. This kills all the, this is what I was talking about. This kills all the hearts of the TARDIS. This makes a new heart of the TARDIS. This scoreboard players, okay, this gives the chicken heart, this gives the heart of the TARDIS a score of heart of 1, which specifies it from other random chickens. These command blocks over here, I wonder what this does. Kill all. Oh, okay. This was a sad attempt to try and clean up the. Oh, wait, no. I know what this is. This kills item frames, and you're gonna see why. Here, if I go ahead, take this to a new location. Oh, look, I still have the paper that had the coordinates written down. Let's go ahead. Let's take it to the beach again. That's -175. I hope I can get this all in one video. 64, 364. Okay, power it. Okay, here we go. Now, if you are wondering, wondering how the heck Luke the Cool One made it look bigger on the inside, one answer. Paintings. That's right. These two things right here are paintings. I used a program, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name, that was super helpful and made me make a custom painting of a screenshot of the inside of the TARDIS. So that's what that nifty trick is. So if we're going to get back, we have to put a door here. And I honestly have no clue what that light was. I knew there was a blue block here, but I don't know why there was light coming from this beach. I have no clue. So that's what those were, the paintings. Oh my gosh, there's so much lag. I really want to be able to explain all this redstone. It's really, really cool. And this I'm going to explain later. Oh, well, I'm glad I put this shielding over the command blocks. Okay, so these command blocks basically kill the item frame. These just summon the paintings there. These I had to learn how to summon a painting. I found to summon a certain painting, like painting 0 or painting 1, it has to do with damage. I just copied this from Seth Bling's 500th video, custom video generator thing, where he summoned paintings, because I had no clue how to do it. So that is really cool. So to summon the certain painting you want, you just use damage of 1 or 0 or whatever number it was. Okay, I really need to keep going here. This teleports them all back to the TARDIS. These, what did these do? I haven't looked at this in forever. Okay, this tests for if they right-click on that door. So this tests for an open door. It powers these. This replaces it with a closed door. This, okay, I know what this is. This Oh, okay. This is executed by the chicken, by the heart of the TARDIS, and it summons a sheep with a custom name of Troll. I don't know. That's invisible. This teleports the players to Troll, and this kills the sheep's name Troll. And that's all there is to it. I don't know why I named it Troll. I just kind of felt like it at the time. Um, but there's actually a sheep that dies every time you teleport to TARDIS. So if you don't like sheep dying, don't use the TARDIS. This test for... Oh, okay. This is checking if they open the door in the TARDIS. It, first of all, places it with a regular door and teleports them to this TARDIS. And this... Did I mention that? There's command blocks down there for that. I know that. Okay, hold on. I think I know I did wrong. Where am I? Here we go. Let's go in here. Some of these clone commands. Where is it? I'm actually super confused right now because this is really messy redstone. Is that? No, that's not it. That's not. Where is that thing? This is really kind of weird. I don't know where I put it. But anyhow, I guess there's a command somewhere that clones the area around the TARDIS in front of it right here. So that creates the illusion that you can look outside of it. Because I can't, unfortunately, use the painting trick for, because you can't have a painting of anywhere in the world. You have to actually clone that into here. Of course, I had to use painting on the inside because you can't put all this into a TARDIS. Well, an actual TARDIS you could, but not into actual Minecraft. So, I think that, and the reason it doesn't work with sandy areas is because I forgot to put a platform underneath this so the sand will just fall. It kind of, in places, looks really, really stupid, but in other times, it can look really, really convincing. I guess, guys, that's all there is to the TARDIS in Minecraft. I'm really, really glad I got that. Like, this was a big project for me. Like, even for me, this was so much redstone I had to learn how to use because I wanted to get this thing done and awesome. And I'm so glad I finished it, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I know there's a lot of TARDISes out here. I hope this one stands out from all the other TARDISes out there. There are some things definitely that this TARDIS can do that some other ones I know can't. And this is also based after the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video. I like how I had to use stained glass because there's nothing really I could use for the wiring underneath the TARDIS. If you guys know what I'm talking about. And the buttons on the ground, I think it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. So, guys, that's all there is. Really happy I could finish this. Hope you there. If you guys didn't hear that, but there was a sheep dying. Oh, there that goes. So yeah, guys. Oh, and if I apologize if you were looking closely, you could see the beacon beam in the video and some random stuff from testing the TARDIS. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop before my software cuts me off. Thank you guys for watching. Hope the redstone makes sense. It's not just gibberish coming out of a madman's mouth. Unfortunately, I don't have a box, so I'm not a madman with a box. Just a madman. So, guys, that's it. Oh, one final thing before I go. It's quite limited, actually, the TARDIS. You cannot travel so far away that this chunk isn't loaded, because if you do, the command blocks won't load and it won't work. So I am Luke the Cool One, guys, and I wish you had a cooler outro. Thanks for watching.